One of the items ProductCart merchants need to make sure they address when first setting up their store is to ensure that the product shipping settings are correct so that their customers can proceed through checkout smoothly, get their shipping rates returned, and be able to check out without any problems. The shipping setup process is pretty straightforward and begins by looking at your shipping settings here in the control panel under the shipping menu and going to shipping settings. Most of these are pretty straightforward and self-explanatory, but we'll go through them very quickly because this is a pretty important process. You need to make sure that you include an accurate ship from address. This is going to be the address that products actually ship from. So when the carrier that you've designated for shipping fetches their shipping rates, they get the correct rates from the actual location the package is being shipped to the customer's destination. Other settings that are included on this page include maximum weight per package, which is important when you have some shipping limitations or packaging limitations. When an order exceeds the limit for a single package, ProductCart will automatically break it up into multiple shipments, notify the customer if you designate a little bit farther down for the customer to be notified, and then charge shipping accordingly for multiple packages. Here you also set the default order that shipping options are presented during checkout, and also there's this option which can allow customers to complete checkout even if no shipping rates are returned. That's typically not a good idea to activate that on the storefront because then you have to go back and recontact the customer once you get a shipping rate for their shipment, and that just means you have to make some additional charges to the customer after they've placed the order. Also, some selections regarding a type of shipping address, whether or not you're shipping to a commercial or residential address, and then some ProductCart specific shipping settings, like notifying customers when an order might be shipped in separate shipments. Again, that's going back to looking at the maximum weight limit per package in a shipment. Whether or not you want to display the product weight on the product detail page, and a few other items here that you can see is whether or not you hide the estimated delivery time or hide the number of packages, some of those things. At the very bottom there's an opportunity for you to put some shipping instructions in here, or to leave messages, say if and it can be adjusted situationally. Say for a couple of days your shipping facility is undergoing maintenance or something like that. You might put a note that shipping might be delayed 2 business days because of unforeseen circumstances, or whatever that you need to do, or that a note that special orders might add 3 or 5 business days to the order. Those kind of things. Now, one of the questions we get sometimes from merchants after they've gone through the shipping setup process is where in ProductCart can they add shipping and handling charges to their orders. The shipping and handling charges in ProductCart are added individually according to the shipping vendor from the Add and View Shipping Services section of the shopping cart control panel. In this case, we'll take a look at the rates that we have set up for the Postal Service, and it'll be real obvious there where you can set those charges up. We'll go in and edit some of these, but you can see here the various service rates that have been selected for the store that you're willing to ship according to those shipping rates. And this also gives you the ability to set some free shipping limitations. This is where you would handle adding the shipping and handling fees here, and you get the option to display those as either a separate line item on the order, a separate shipping and handling charge. It's pretty common to display those, or you can have ProductCart do the math and just wrap that in as part of the shipping charge to hide the shipping and handling fees if you don't necessarily want to display that to the customers. But there's some pretty handy features here, and you can apply it separately to each individual rate that you offer in the store. so that you can set up a variety of different shipping scenarios and charge shipping and handling only when you need to, or even designate certain services as free shipping options over certain purchase amount in a customer's orders. But it's just this two-step process to completely set up your shipping options for the storefront. You need to set up a the basic shipping settings for the store, again, to designate where the packages are shipping from. And then under view, add or view shipping services, you go and add the individual services, shipping vendors that you'd like to add.